everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Hannah. I'm a voice teacher. I do reaction videos and singing technique videos. So if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe. Today, I'm coming back with another reaction to Morissette. My last Morissette reaction was to her singing Rise Up, which was so good. And apparently she was sick in that video. I had no idea. This came highly recommended, so let's jump into it. She is so beautiful.
Wish 1075.
Bakit hindi mo maramdaman? Ikaw sa akin ay mahalaga.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ako sa'yo'y kaibigan lang.
I love what she's doing up there. So she's lifting into a little bit of a falsetto sound. A falsetto is a lighter head voice with more air. So she's going from a chest voice down there. Ah, there's her chest voice with beautiful vibrato, by the way. And then she lifts and lightens into a lighter head voice or a falsetto. La. Do you hear all that air coming through? That's a falsetto sound. That's really beautiful. I love it. I love those low notes.
Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang, ang dinadasal sa araw-araw.
Ooh, okay, so she had a little bit of a cry in the middle of that word. Let's go back and listen to it again. So that's a cry. It's a style choice. You hear it a lot in pop music. That was very cool. I like adding that in the middle of that word. That was very nice.
Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang.
I love her vibrato.
At maghihintay hanggang akin ka na.
There's a little lighter head voice there.
At sa panaginip lamang.
This song is giving me like big diva vibes. Classic Christina Aguilera or Mariah Carey in the 90s. Like, this is very beautiful.
Nahahangkat, nayayakap ka.
Just so beautiful.
At ako pa'y iibigin pa. Ang dinadasal, makikiusap na lang. Akin ka na lang.
She switched from a mix into a big belt, kind of widened that vowel. Let's listen to that again. Did you hear that right there? Okay, hold on. Mix. Opened up that vowel for that bigger belt. So it has more chest voice in that note. So she's on a B4. So that means that that's in the middle of her first passage. That means she has a little bit more wiggle room on how much chest voice she can take through there. That much chest voice on that note is okay for our first passage, but as she gets higher, she actually lets go of some of that vocal weight or thickness that we have in our chest voice. But on that note right there, she has a lot more chest voice. Let's listen to that one more time. Right there.
Ang dinadasal, makikiusap na lang. Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang. Ang dinadasal sa araw-araw.
There was that cry again.
akin ka na lang at maghihintay hanggang akin ka na giling.
Oh, I love that. Mariah Carey vibes. Oh my gosh, those whistle tones up there, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for those whistle notes. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And by the way, she just looks fabulous. I love her shirt. She looks so radiant. I love everything about this. Let's listen to those whistle notes again. On an A6. Wow, that is well above her fourth passage. What? And she has vibrato on those notes. Gosh, ooh, I got the chills on that one, guys. Let's go back and hear that again.
Akin ka na lang, giling.
Wow, okay, so she went up to an E5. An E5 can feel a lot more difficult than maybe a note 2 or 3 steps higher because it's right in the middle of her second passage. Clearly she's doing it really well. So that note, even more impressive than it sounds. Very difficult and she's balancing it really well.
Akin ka na lang, oh, ang dinadasal sa araw.
It's just effortless. So beautiful.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 107.5.
Oh my gosh! And she just ended on a whistle tone. Way, way, way up there in her head voice. Wow. Okay, all right, that was a pretty breathtaking performance. So I've already reacted to Morissette and I immediately became a fan. I think that she's really, really amazing. She's got a really nice balance in her voice, but this was really cool to see even more sides of her voice. I didn't know that she could do whistle tones like that, and her riffs in this song, really, really nice. And I like that she's showing those riffs on the lower end of her range. They're so quiet and so effortless, and that's very cool because we know that riffs are hard. Moving your voice that fast is hard and takes a lot of practice, and Morissette does that so well. I also love to see Morissette switching back and forth between maybe a stronger mix up on the top to a solid belt in the middle of her voice. And you can hear her do that by subtly switching her vowels throughout. Very, very cool. I think she did a great job. I didn't mention this throughout because I was so distracted by her voice, but I was reading the captions as I went along, and what a beautiful song. I love a good, heart-wrenching love song, and this was the total package for me. I really, really enjoy listening to Morissette. I really like listening to a good belt or a really healthy, strong mix. Because belting is so hard, sometimes we can get a little shouty when we're belting, and it can actually hurt us if we're doing it with wrong technique. So I love listening to people like Morissette or the classic divas that we know, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, Celine Dion, who have such a great foundation, and that's why we love them so much. That's why they are superstars, is because they do something that not everybody can do. Not just anybody can sing that song like Morissette just did. If you know of any other singers that I should be reacting to, please let me know, especially singers that are really good at belting. I want to hear that. I want to react to that. So let me know. I'm Hannah. I'm your voice teacher, and now you're all my students. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you next time.